Bizarre history facts, a laughing trip down memory lane. Welcome to the wild, wacky, wonderful world of bizarre history. Ready to take a chuckle-filled journey back to the past? Buckle up, it's going to be a hilarious ride. Let's start with the Romans. They used urine as mouthwash. Talk about a fresh morning breath. Ever wonder why Egyptians are obsessed with cats? They'd shave their eyebrows if their pet cat died. Talk about dedication. And the Greeks? They believed that beans could contain the souls of the dead. Dinner, anyone? Remember Spartans? They were so tough they prohibited men from seeing their wives during daylight to maintain their warrior image. In the Middle Ages, people used to believe in toothworms as the cause of cavities. No, they're not your new dental hygienists. In Tudor times, people thought tomatoes were poisonous. In reality, the pewter plates they were served on were leaching lead. Let's move on to the Chinese. They invented toilet paper, but only for the emperor. The rest of us, we'd have to wait another 1,000 years. The Aztecs, they thought avocados were so sexy they deemed them inappropriate for virgins to eat. Guacamole, anyone? In ancient Japan, public farting was considered an art form. Seriously, they had competitions. Ever heard of the Victorian era's tapeworm diet? Just swallow a pill with a tapeworm egg and voila, you're losing weight. The Mayans were obsessed with crossed eyes. They dangled tiny balls in front of babies' faces to make them cross-eyed. Talk about beauty standards. Those Vikings, they used their urine to start fires. How's that for a camping trip? Napoleon might have been a great general, but his soldiers used his horse as a dinner table. That's taking horseplay to a whole new level. The Incas believed they were descended from the sun. That's a really hot family tree. Did you know? Ancient Persians trained birds to deliver mail. Who needs email when you've got carrier pigeons? The Irish took Halloween to extremes. They used to throw a bone into a bonfire to ward off evil spirits. The Romans also invented the bikini. What a sight those Roman beaches must have been. On the topic of clothes, the Victorians used arsenic in green dye. That's what you call killer fashion. Don't forget the ancient Egyptians, they slept on stone pillows. Talk about a stiff neck. The Japanese samurais could divorce their wives by simply leaving the house. If only it were that easy today. In the medieval times, they thought sneezing could expel the devil. Bless you indeed. Ancient Romans believed that eating flamingo tongues could cure diseases. That's quite a tongue twister. In the Middle Ages, they used to beat fires with sticks to put them out. Now that's fighting fire with, well, sticks. Persians invented the refrigerator, but don't worry, it was just a big pit in the desert. The ancient Greeks invented democracy, but not for women or slaves. Half a loaf is better than none, right? In the Middle Ages, people believed that bathing was unhealthy. That must have been one stinky era. Did you know? In ancient Rome, a purple toga symbolized power and wealth. So who wore it better, Caesar or Barney? The Mayans played a ball game, and the winner was sacrificed to the gods. Talk about a deadly match. Victorians believed that sea bathing machines could preserve modesty while swimming. Here's to the original beach cabana. Ancient Egyptians used crocodile dung as a contraceptive. Let's just leave that one there. In the 16th century, people believed that tomatoes were the devil's apples. No ketchup for them. The Incas thought that solar eclipses were caused by a jaguar eating the sun. That's one big cat. The Romans had a goddess of the sewer. Talk about a crappy job. There you have it. A list as bizarre as history itself. Stay tuned for more exciting, funny, and downright weird facts from the past.